Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Annie. In this video, I am sharing a huge Halloween and fall home decor haul. There will probably be more to follow when we get closer to the season, but fall and Halloween are my absolute favorite. I love this time of year, and Halloween is the one holiday that I go crazy for. I decorate the most for. So as soon as decor starts hitting the shelves, I am like on it. So I have items to share with you guys from Dollar Tree, Bath & Body Works, Hobby Lobby, and a couple things from Michael's. I have a lot to share, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on each individual item. I will have as many links and info as I can in the description box. Otherwise, leave me a comment if you have any questions, and let's get it started. So first up from Dollar Tree, I have some of these ceramic pumpkins. I have 2 white ones and 1 orange one. And I know we saw these last year. However, they sold out super quick and I wasn't able to find them. So I was very happy I was able to grab a couple of these this year. I believe they also came in a green color. And then what I believe is new this year are these velvet pumpkins. These came in a variety of colors. I know there was green, maybe a blue, teal color as well. I picked up an orange, a white, and a beige. The beige one is my favorite. These little stems on these are like a shiny, super plasticky brown. I have already painted mine gold just with some rub and buff, and I think it really has elevated the look. You can do a lot of DIY stuff with these. These are super great. Next up, I picked up this little Hello Fall sign. It's not really my style, but I liked the pumpkin shape, and I liked the little white pumpkin here that I could definitely just pop off and use for a different DIY project. So that's probably what I will do with this. There are tons of new fall signs out at Dollar Tree. Some of them are repeats from last year, but there's lots of options. So if you like to kind of repurpose those signs for DIY or maybe use them as is, there's a lot to pick from at Dollar Tree. Next up, I grabbed a few of these little pumpkin stand signs. I picked up an orange and 2 white ones. There's also a black one, which I have not seen in my store yet. Orange one has glitter on it, and it says pumpkin kisses, harvest wishes. I will probably leave this as is. I think it's pretty cute. I will just switch out the bow. And then with the 2 white ones, I will probably repurpose for DIY ones, maybe paint them a different color. These are a super awesome find in my opinion for making any fall or Halloween DIY decor. Next up, I have this little corn stake that's for your garden or like plants. I've seen these on Instagram a bit. My store only had 1, otherwise I would have picked up more. I think these are so cute. Hobby Lobby has some similar to this. They're probably a little bigger and better quality, but of course they'll be more expensive. I don't know why I think these are so cute. I just do. And they have little flecks of gold glitter on them as well. Moving on now to some more crafty supplies. I was so impressed with the selection Dollar Tree had for Halloween and fall, like DIY crafting supplies. There's some good stuff. Some of these may be repeats from last year, but I don't quite remember. First up, I grabbed some of these sparkly pumpkin picks. These came in, I believe, 3 different sizes, and I believe these were the middle size. They only came in orange color from what I saw though. Then I picked up a bag of this foam scatter as well that has some different leaves as well as little pumpkins in various shapes and sizes. I also grabbed the set of 3 pumpkin clips. These are going to be great for wreaths or garlands. So excited to use these in DIY projects. They also came in white. Then I grabbed this set of DIY stickers, which I think was super cute. There's a good variety of orange wood, plain wood, and then orange glitter pumpkins here. Next up, I have this set of 4 bat clips. These are super sparkly and pretty detailed bats. These also came in a purple color. The glitter on most of these glitter things that I'm going to be sharing does shed a lot, so just be aware of that. Then I grabbed these sets of witch and haunted house ornaments. I probably won't use them as ornaments, but rather glue them onto something else. I got mine both in black. However, there was a good variety of colors. I do recall there also being skulls as well. Then I grabbed this set of 2 burlap style bows here. These are kind of more petite. They have wire on the back, so you can wrap them on wreaths or any sort of decor. I really liked the look of the burlap with the glittered orange and red leaves. This just screamed fall to me. I also grabbed 2 of these mesh or tulle fabric ribbon rolls. I think they're more fabric than ribbon, but they had tons of these to choose from. Most of them were really pretty, lots of colors. The first one I got has gold spider webs on it. I believe there was one that also had silver and orange as well. The glitter sheds on this like crazy, but it is really pretty. And the other one I got is like a clear white tulle with super metallic gold leaves and little polka dots. I think this one is so elegant and classy looking. I actually have no clue what I'm going to do with these. My first thought was to make some sort of a bow on a wreath, but I really don't know how that's going to look. If anyone has any good ideas of where to apply these, please let me know. Now I saved the best for last. These were my favorite finds from the Dollar Tree, hands down, and that is these Halloween lanterns. I thought these were so cool. The first one I found was the bat one, and I really liked it. I wasn't sure at first, but then when I found the other 2, I was like, I have to grab all of these. So there's the purple bat one, the orange one with the pumpkin face, and the white one with the purple witch, moon, and stars, which I think is my favorite. These even light up. They take 2 AAA batteries, not included, but I thought these were such a good find. I don't remember seeing these last year, and I think these are just so cool, you guys. All right, let's shift gears a little bit and jump into some Bath & Body Works. I got most of these items on sale. There was a $3 soap sale, and then I think I used a 10 off, a 30 or a 20% off, so super good deal. Not that I need hand soaps. Anyone who's seen any of my videos know that I have quite the collection of Bath & Body Works hand soaps. So I picked up 6 fall hand soaps. First one I got was Fresh Strawberry Tart. I loved the packaging on this. I thought it was really pretty with all the strawberries. Although I don't like a lot of fruity scents, strawberry is typically one of my favorites. This is described as fresh picked strawberries, orange zest, and bergamot. Then I grabbed Crisp Morning Air as well. I think the labels in this collection are super pretty. I love when they use photographic imagery because I think it just evokes such a certain feeling about that time of year. I know that sounds like super dumb, but it really does. I love just looking at these pretty pictures. This is described as fresh pine, juniper, and juicy pear. So Crisp Morning Air comes out as a candle as well. However, I don't like the candle, but I love the soap. I don't think they smell the same at all. The candle is much more of a cologne type of scent, while this, to me, you really get the pine and the pear together, and I think that smells great. So it is like a, I don't know, a more naturey kind of essential oil smell to me. Then in that same collection, I also grabbed Warm Autumn Glow. I believe this is a new scent this year, otherwise I have never seen it. Again, I love the picture on this. I think it just totally evokes the feeling of fall. And the notes in this are zesty lemon, mint leaves, and thyme. And then, of course, I had to get 2 of the Halloween soaps. I wasn't in love with all of them, so I just got the ones that I really liked. First one is Halloween, and this is described as gruesome grapefruit and shocking sun rays. And then Spells Divine, which I believe is one we've never seen, and that is described as enchanted apple, sparkling cassis, and moonlit daisies. Both of these have glitter and or holographic detailing to them. Next, with one of my reward points, I grabbed this wallflower plug, and it's this cute little house. After seeing pictures of people post this online, I thought it was gonna be glittery, but it is not. It is like a faux galvanized metal look. But I just thought the house was really cute. It is a nightlight, and I love the little star at the top. All right, moving on to some candles now. The first one I grabbed was Warm Apple Pie. This was an online order that I made, so I did take a risk on this. I was like, I might not like this one, but of course you can always exchange. But I actually love this on cold. I haven't burned it yet, but this smells super good. If you don't like super like strong fruity or like sweet bakery type of scents, this is so much more subtle and like palatable in my opinion. This is described as baked Granny Smith apple, melted brown sugar, flaky homemade crust and essential oils. You definitely get that little crust note, which I think is what makes this. It's the apple, you get the sweet sugar, and then those two sweet things end up being a little bit more toned down because of that kind of crust, cookie, almond, bread type of undertone you get. I highly suggest this one even if you are not typically into bakery scents. I also grabbed a Wallflower plug scent of this as well. I just don't know where it is. And then I also grabbed pumpkin pie. Surprise, surprise. Most of their pumpkin scents that come out from Bath & Body Works I'm not a fan of because they don't smell like true pumpkin to me. They just smell like hardcore cinnamon, red hots, which I think can be nice, but that I think is a little too much for me. I like a little bit more of the like true pumpkin scent. I would say as far as all their pumpkin scents go, this one is the least cinnamony in my opinion. It's a little bit more nutmeg. So this is described as creamy pumpkin, vanilla cream, fresh ground nutmeg, graham cracker crust, and essential oils. Yeah, the top note is definitely the nutmeg, but you get a little bit of that creamy vanilla as well. Again, I love the packaging on this. I think it's super cute. And then the last candle I picked up was coconut macaroon. And I've read a lot of mixed opinions about this one, like online, on Instagram and whatnot. However, I love this. It is new as far as I know. And if you don't typically like the suntan lotion, super summery coconut type of scents, this is nothing like that. This is definitely a bakery scent. It definitely reminds me of a Almond Joy, but add a little bit of like cinnamon spices to it. So the scent notes read toasted coconut, fresh baked cookie, vanilla bean, touch of spice with essential oils. And I think that's exactly what this smells like. It smells like an Almond Joy with a little bit of cinnamon. I absolutely love this scent. Can't wait to burn it. And then with one of my little freebie coupons, I picked up this adorable glittery pumpkin topper for the 3-wick candles. These retail at $4.95. But like I said, I used my free coupon on it. Moving on to Hobby Lobby now. I picked up lots of more crafty DIY type of supplies over Decor, but as far as Decor goes, I picked up one thing, which is this sign. I think a lot of people are going to be after this season. I've seen a lot of people post it on Instagram as well as pick it up on their shop with me's. The sign is super cute. Of course, it fits more in the farmhouse type style. Retailed at $19.99, and when I purchased it, it was 40% off. Next up, I picked some different picks and greenery pieces up. I got these two pumpkin picks. Just a plain orange pumpkin as well as this cute grapevine pumpkin. And then I got these little acorn picks that have the Japanese maple leaves on them. The acorns are covered in some glittery beads. I think they look gorgeous. I love how like rustic glam these look. Then I also got these two little cranberries, berries. I don't know what kind of berries these are supposed to be, but they are red and a yellowy orange. And then I got some sparkly berries with leaves. These are super glittery. All the glitter is gold. I think it's really pretty. The leaves have like a velvety touch. These are very sparkly. And just FYI, all of this was 40% off the retail price. And then I just grabbed two of these basic maple leaves. They look probably really bright in my camera, but they're actually not. They look a little bit more natural and not as fake, which I really liked. And they have a very nice texture to them. I will probably pull these apart and put them in a wreath. And then I got this giant maple leaf stick. These also have like a nice texture, real touch feature to them. They are a little bit more brighter. That makes them look a little bit less natural, but the texture of them is really nice. These are really good quality. And looking at these colors right now, this just makes me so excited for fall. And like I said, I'm probably going to be making a wreath with all of these leaves and picks. So I picked up this wreath here. This is probably about 18 inches in diameter. Simple grapevine wreath. These retail at $5, which I think is a pretty awesome price. So I will probably be sharing a DIY tutorial how I put together my fall and or Halloween wreath. I'm not sure which kind of theme I'm gonna go for yet. It might be a combination of both. And then I also grabbed a little tiny wreath, and surprisingly, the big one is $4.99, the little one is $6.99. Kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, but maybe because these take more work to make, I don't know. But I got the little one so I can do another DIY wreath for, I like to put a little wreath above my sink in the kitchen, so that's why I got the small one. And then I grabbed 2 different ribbons to use. Of course, the ever popular buffalo check, and then black and white stripes. I love black and white stripes. I think it's just such a classic look. Then I grabbed a can of my favorite Krylon Glitter Blast. I haven't used this in a while, but I had it at my old house. And if you want to just give something a really nice dusting of glitter, this stuff is great. The one that I suggest the most is the Diamond Dust. It is not tinted in color. It's kind of just like the standard glitter. And I think this just looks so pretty on any project. It's not over the top, it's just like a nice little shimmer, or you can really pack it on if you want to go to town with it. I did use my 40% off coupon on this. This retails at $7.99. Then I grabbed a couple packs of stickers. I think these were 30% off. First ones I got are these adorable little lattes. First thing these made me think of are pumpkin spice lattes. I want to use these on some of my decor that I make for my coffee station this year. And I'll probably just pop the little red hearts off and put an orange diamond instead. Then I had to grab these adorable vintage Halloween stickers. These are pretty good size, they're really good quality, and I just think they were super pretty. All right, and now my last few things that I picked up from Michael's. There are a few more things I know I want to get from Michael's, but when I went, they didn't have all their Halloween stuff out, and then my boyfriend went and he grabbed this for me, which I knew was the main thing I wanted. I love this. It's so cute. This is definitely one of my favorite pieces Michael's came out with this year, although they have tons of cool throwback vintage style Halloween decor. And the next thing, this is actually my boyfriend's purchase, but I figured I would share it anyway. This little candy dish guy, super vintage throwback, kind of paper mache style, creepy cute, but still pretty fun. All right, you guys, that is going to do it for my little haul here. Pretty big haul, but like I said, I will probably be hauling more as we get closer to the fall season. I just love fall and Halloween, and I'm so excited to start to decorate. If you also love fall, Halloween, and home decor related videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, make sure you do that as well. I post tons of my home decor on there, and I am waiting till September 1st to switch over into fall and Halloween mode on my Instagram. Right now it's kind of still my summer aesthetic, but as soon as September 1st hits, it's going fall, total fall, Halloween. If you guys made it through this entire video, thank you so much for watching. I really do truly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!